Hello बच्चों, welcome to my channel Kids Colorful World. Today we are going to color this donkey. And while coloring, let me share you the story of the donkey and the load of the salt. So let's begin. Once upon a time, there was a hard-working donkey named Danny. Danny lived on a small farm in a peaceful village. His owner, a kind but a busy merchant, relied on Danny to carry heavy loads of goods to nearby market. Every day Danny would walk long distances carrying large sacks of grains, vegetables and other supplies. One hot summer, Danny's owner gave him an important task to carry a sack of salt to the market. The sack was heavy, but Danny was strong and used to work hard. He didn't mind. So he began his journey down the narrow road that led to the village market. Trotting along under the hot sun, the road was a bit uneven, and as Danny walked along the path, he accidentally slipped and tumbled into a small stream. When Danny stood up and shook himself off, he noticed something strange. The sack of salt he was carrying had become a lighter. The salt has dissolved in the water and now it was much easier to carry. Danny was relieved. He hadn't meant to fall into the stream, but now his load felt so much easier to bear. The next day, the Danny's owner asked him to carry another sack of salt to the market. This time, Danny had an idea. As he walked down the road, he deliberately trotted toward the same stream, thinking that if he slipped again, the salt would dissolve and he could carry a light load. Sure enough, when he tumbled in the stream, the sack became lighter. Danny was pleased with himself. He thought, if I fall into the stream every day, I won't have to carry heavy loads anymore. So he made it a habit to fall into the stream with each trip. Each time, the sack of salt grew lighter and Danny felt proud of his cleverness. One day, when Danny arrived at stream with a full load of salt, he slipped as usual. However, this time he realized something was wrong. When he shook off the water, the sack was almost completely empty. The salt has dissolved completely, and Danny felt nothing to carry to the market. Danny quickly realized that by trying to avoid hard work, he had lost everything. The Lord of Salt, which was meant to be salt, was now gone. His owner would be very upset. Danny's stomach sank, and he slowly walked back to the farm, ashamed of his actions. When he returned, his owner looked at him and asked, "Why is the sack empty, Danny?" Danny hung his head low. "I wanted to make load lighter, so I kept falling into the stream, but this time I lost all the salt." The owner smiled, not angry but wise. "Danny, sometimes hard work is tough, but trying to take shortcuts can make things worse. By trying to avoid the effort, you have lost everything." It's important to face challenges with patience and determination instead of trying to take the easy way out. Danny understood now. He has had been foolish to try to avoid the effort. From that day on, he carried his loads carefully, without shortcuts, and worked hard with pride. Though the work was sometimes difficult, Danny learned that facing challenges head on was always the best way to succeed. Moral of the story: there are no shortcuts to success. Taking the easy way out might seem tempting, but it can lead to greater problems. Hard work, patience, and doing things the right way are always the best approach in the long run. My story has ended, Bacho. Let's complete our coloring. At the end, I would like to say, Bacho, always love and respect your parents. Always listen to them because whatever they say and whatever they do, it's all for your good. Thank you so much for watching and appreciating my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.